road to middleweight golden glory still goes through Sydney, Australia. Robert Whittaker is the man, and just don't call him Bobby Knuckles, you'll be okay.
I just don't understand how he does not embrace this nickname. It's perfect. It's absolutely perfect for Robert Whittaker. But he's one of those guys that doesn't jump off the page. He's one of those guys that you don't look at and go, oh my goodness, this is one of the most dangerous men in the world. But he is. He has unbelievable skill. He has a wrestling background, was able to stay up right against Yoel Romero, who's the world's Olympic silver medalist, was able to knock out Jacare Souza. Just a truly tremendous mixed martial artist. Since going up to 185, has truly found his groove.
And the Reaper, as they call him, always says the best place to break your hand is inside the octagon. He's done it before. He's not afraid to do it again. Robert Whittaker finds himself in yet another big spot here tonight. All right, so here's the world beater, Khamzat Chimaev, wicked relevant in 2 divisions. Every time he sees you, he tries to take you down. Gotta think he's gonna try to wrestle here tonight.
That's exactly what he does, right? He wants to impose himself on his opponents. He wants to show his dominance when he's inside the octagon, whether it's on the ground in the grappling, as we saw in Kevin Holland, or whether it's him striking, as we have seen in the beginning of his UFC career. He has all the skills, but it's the mindset of Khamzat Chimaev that I think separates him from most fighters in both weight classes that he competes in.
And with respect to Conor McGregor and everybody else, I'm not sure that any athlete has ever taken this sport by storm quite the way Chimaev did back in 2020. Let's see how he fares in another big spot tonight. Khamzat Chimaev steps inside the octagon. He is ready to fight. Our tail of the tape for this highly anticipated welterweight fight. Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds in the UFC welterweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, ladies and gentlemen, presenting the former UFC middleweight champion of the world, Robert the Reaper Whittaker. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Khamzat Chimaev.
Referee Herb Dean will handle the action in the octagon. All right, Khamzat Chimaev is back as this round gets underway. Undefeated fighter who has officially taken this sport by storm. His fight against Gilbert Burns back at UFC 273 probably is going to end up in the Hall of Fame. But Khamzat didn't want to talk about that this week at all. He wants a quick night at the office. He wants to get a finish, and actually said he believes it's going to materialize on the feet and not the ground. We shall see. Ooh, that shot was blocked. The hook lands on the counter. Oh, and now the underhook, DC.
He's got the underhook, he's got the far side post. If you're the opponent, you have got to get out of here.
High impact takedown for Khamzat Chimaev early, and clearly he's taking the path of least resistance tonight.
I watch Khamzat Chimaev, and I'm always amazed at his ability to not only get takedowns, but get them so easily. And it seems like it takes so little effort to get the fight to the ground. He will tell you what he's going to do, and he is constantly doing exactly that.
Good, solid strike on the ground. All right, he's trying to control posture here. Now trying to hip escape.
He's just trying to move out of this position off the bottom.
Chimaev's right back to the full mount here. Just over 3 minutes to go, round one. Oh, we'll see who has the edge here as they get back to their feet after a pretty engaged battle there on the ground.
And both of these guys should feel pretty satisfied because they both had their moments and they both showed true skill on the ground.
Just missed with the left there. And a nice job at least staying upright on that.
Look at him whip his hip into that kick.
Oh, beautiful work with the knee. Both fighters starting to open up a little bit. Stuffs that takedown attempt without issue. And he comes through with a big knee. Oh, he scored with that uppercut. How about the accuracy to land right there? His opponent's wobble champ.
He's hurt bad. He cannot take another shot like that.
Under 2 minutes to go in a back-and-forth first round here. All right, side control now. We'll see if he can advance position.
Let's work for that mount. Come on.
Well, how about the movement off of the back? Nice job to avoid the ground and pound here by Whittaker.
Look at that. Recognizing he's about to lose position. Man, great job finding a way out, finding an escape to get back to your feet.
Oh, great striking from Robert Whittaker as usual. This man puts some serious pressure on you. And when you can beat Yoel Romero the way he did, he is not going to be intimidated by any other 185-pounder in the world. Under a minute now to go.
Nice punch lands over the top.
Oh, picture-perfect shot there, DC, and one more of those, he might be out.
I mean, the fight is going to be over. I can't believe he's still standing. That shot landed perfect.
Oh, huge kick to the leg. All right, single collar tie now. Lands a big elbow there. Oh, they're trading huge shots here. We'll see who's the last man standing. 20 seconds left. Connected with a solid strike there. Another blistering combination there, really starting to do a nice job stringing the shots together.
And you can see the damage in his opponent's body, his face, his body, his legs. He's beating him up on all the targets. It's not one guy just headhunting. He is finding every opening that is presented to him.
The fight does go down there. I want you on top, so look for your scrambles, look for your sweeps, look for your reverses. Good guard.
All right, let's take a look back at some of the replays, DC, and if you like the kicking game, that was the round for you.
Yeah, man, he used his kicks beautifully. He managed distance, managed space, and eventually those kicks started to really take an effect on his opponent and slow him down. He has to stay the course next round.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, round two. All right, here we go as our next round gets underway. That was some serious precision striking on display in the previous round. Found his openings upstairs and closed the show.
He has landed at an alarming rate. His opponent needs to get his head off the center line. He's walking into him with his head straight up, not moving, trying to engage without changing the angles. That is why he is getting brutalized right now.
Let's go. 1, 2, high kick.
Effective jab there by Khamzat Chimaev. Back and forth we go. Huge shot finds the target there.
Great shot lands. Now he's got to go find that power tip. The kill shot is what they call always, to go and end the fight.
Man, how good is this takedown defense tonight? Pretty good attempt offensively, but once again, spoils them.
Well, the wrestler's doing a good job of setting up his takedowns. He just can't finish. This guy's really good, man, and we knew this would be an even fight. But you are seeing a more well-rounded guy getting the job done tonight.
Oh, now gets an underhook to get a more dominant position. Stuffs the takedown, no problem. Staying busy in the clinch to avoid a separation. Now he gets a more dominant position with the underhook.
He is going to start to drive knees over and over. You got to be careful here. You got to move.
And he finally is softening up to that Bobby Knuckles moniker. I mean, they print the shirts.
It's a great nickname. I don't know why.
I'm not sure his opponent knows where he is.
No, he is on Beach Street right now. He's seeing Tweety Bird over the top of his head. When you take a hook like that, you are on wobbly legs.
All right, well, good news is he rocked him. Bad news is he wasn't able to finish the job, and now his opponent's back in the fight.
I mean, you don't get those opportunities very often. You got to take full advantage of them when they're presented to you.
All right, so perhaps he's going to have to address something defensively. There is a legitimate cut around his eye.
Yeah, he's caught on the eye from that last strike. You got to pay attention now before it gets worse.
Well, he was setting up the hooks early and often tonight. Watch for him to try to set it up again here. Whittaker's nose is bleeding now, so we'll see how he handles that adversity, but nothing ideal about it here in the middle of this fight. Straight right is there. Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense? Oh, nice punch from the clinch by Khamzat Chimaev. Takedown defense is there. You wonder if the offensive fighter is going to start to get frustrated here. Most, if not all, of these shots are getting blocked.
They're getting blocked because he's fighting one of the best defensive fighters in the UFC.
Whittaker gets caught by the straight punch.
Lands another punch to the head.
Takedown defense holds up. Right now they separate. Under 2 minutes to go. Throwing that jab, no good. Well, I think I can smell the blood at this point in time. That canvas didn't look like that a few fights ago. Blood is flowing from that cut with every passing strike.
Every strike. And it burns. John, it burns.
Huge strike right there. I'm not sure how many more of these his opponent can take.
Massive shot that he landed. Great job.
Well, how about the ankle pick there? Well, if the single leg, the double leg's not working, go deep into the well, and the ankle pick was there for him there.
Boy, you got to keep digging into that toolbox. He has so many different attacks. We saw that right now with that beautiful ankle pick.
Keep pushing forward.
Chimaev's right torso starting to bruise pretty good here. 1 minute to go, round two. And he lands a kick to the leg now. Pretty good work on the feet tonight by Robert Whittaker. Oh, beautiful straight right hand. Nice. Oh!
He has to evade Stan's face. Got his guard pass.
Excellent ground and pound strikes here by Khamzat Chimaev. All right, so he's setting up for a submission here. Oh, that Von Flue choke is tight. Oh, he got out. How good is that?
This guy is so aware. He never leaves anything wrong to allow for himself to get subbed.
Outstanding ground. Do you believe it? Another 5 minutes coming up. All right, so there's the end of the round. Big story in this one now. The cut on the bridge of that nose from that strike. The cut man is in there. Should be able to shut this one and potentially prevent it from being a factor here moving forward. So the crowd voicing its appreciation after that round. We had a knockdown courtesy of a punch midway through. DC, here's your highlight.
It was straight. He threw him in combination and landed that big punch that really did hurt his opponent. Lesser men would have been done. He's got a tough guy in front of him. He will have to go back to this. Again, he will have to get back to this action if he wants to get the desired finish.
You ready? You ready?
Third round underway. Oh, straight punch. Oh, he landed another great shot to the body there. Really starting to connect at a high percentage now in the latter stages of this fight. A swing and a miss by Chimaev. Oh, stuffs the takedown without issue. Big knee lands there.
Nice block. Nice solid punch lands.
Chimaev's cheek looks like it's cut. Yes, it is. Starting to bleed a little bit now. Nice. Nicely done. Oh! Big shots exchanged in the pocket there. Useful. Lead right hand, that'll work.
Oh, he didn't like that one. Oh, nice takedown defense.
Oh, that'll send your head sideways. Vicious uppercut. Overhand is true. Oh, a nice inside leg kick landed there.
He's hurt bad.
There's that left hand. Hard shots landing on both sides here. All right, we told you we'd keep an eye on it, DC. That cut.
The biggest shot he's landed all night. A massive uppercut landed.
Hard inside leg kick. All right, so he's landed a few similar uppercuts already, DC. Gotta think he goes back to it.
I am almost certain he's gonna go and try to find another one of those. But expect him to really set down and try to make one really count and try to end this fight.
There's some separation. We pass the midpoint here. That'll do it!
Oh my goodness.
Yeah, that was just a gorgeous shot to end the fight right there. I'm not even sure the opponent really saw it coming. So back to the drawing board for him, but for the winner, this is certainly exactly what he was looking for here tonight. The official decision is in. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 28 seconds of the third round. Declaring the winner by knockout, Robert the Reaper Whittaker!
Well, he's still on the right side of 30.